Hello, I'm here at the University of Sheffield, where neither draughts, chess or Go were invented, and neither was artificial intelligence. We're getting closer and closer to a world that is run by computers, and I'm going to be looking at artificial intelligence today and how it's used in traditional games, such as draughts, chess and Go, three games that the world is captivated by.
This just in, Draughts has been solved 8 years ago in Canada.
What, back in 2007?
Back in 2007, Jonathan Schaefer of the University of Alberta completed his revolutionary program, Chinook. He began his work in 1989, and in 1994, his program won the World Checkers Championship. However, at this stage, it was still occasionally losing games. Over the coming years, he improved his work to the point where the program could calculate the optimal moves in any given scenario. Only if the opponent plays perfectly can a draw be obtained. This means that the game of draughts has been solved, and to date is the most complex game with a solution to be found.
Thanks, Tom. However, there are more complex games that have not found solutions yet, and the most popular of which is chess. Chess, the popular game from India, created before the 7th century, got huge publicity in the 90s when IBM created their program Deep Blue to beat the reigning chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. Despite this victory, chess is still an unsolved game, as unlike in draughts where the positions of each piece are limited, in theory during a game of chess any piece can reach any position, resulting in billions and billions of permutations, hence why no solution has been found. A lesser known game, and yet more complicated than chess, is a game of Chinese origin, Go.
We interrupt this broadcast with the beginner's guide to Go. Go is played on a 19x19 board with black and white stones. The aim of the game is to control more territory than your opponent. At the end of the game, the player with the most territory wins.
Go is so hard to become solved because of the many different combinations of turns you can make. Before the game has even begun, there are 361 possible moves, and then each following move depends on the previous turns. Whereas unlike chess and draughts, where the next best turn can be easily predicted, there are so many possible turns in Go, making it very difficult to compute. In fact, it's nigh on impossible to compute. I was very surprised when Garry Kasparov lost to the IBM machine Deep Blue. I think it should have been a lot closer than it was, and no one was really expecting IBM to be that good at computing. But in the end of the day, they were, and they managed to beat Kasparov, and it was quite surprising. I was pleased with the outcome.
It's hard to say what the new recent developments in technology. I'd say never say never.
Yeah, it worries me about how quickly technology has progressed over the past few years. It could be that robots are making robots eventually, and there'll be no more need for humans. That's quite a scary thought.
Some experts claim that a solution will never be found for Go. However, due to the advances in recent years in technology, no one can predict what the future holds for artificial intelligence.
This leaves us with the following questions.
What will the future of artificial intelligence be like? Will a solution ever be found for chess? And will this lead to a solution for Go? And what if computers become smarter than the people that made them?